I do love this old town.
For 75-year-old Catherine Weaver, the small town of Aberdeen, Washington, just 2 hours west of Seattle, has always felt like home sweet home.
And my kids took karate lessons over in the next block.
That is, until she was forcibly removed from hers.
They started hauling our stuff out and stacking it in the street. And people would come by and dig through it and take what they wanted.
Catherine says she and her daughter Liliana moved into an apartment a few years ago and quickly started having problems with the landlord.
We had been there almost no time at all when they jumped the rent up some more. The cupboards and the drawers in the kitchen were off the rails.
Despite always paying her rent on time, in February they received an eviction notice, citing demolition of the building as the reason she had to leave.
If they were going to tear it down, why would they have been renting it the same day we got the eviction papers?
There's a lot of pressure on some of these houses for landlords to evict people so they can raise the prices or sell them or turn them into condos.
Catherine's case reflects a rising trend in the U.S. With pandemic-era eviction moratoriums and federal assistance programs now gone, some cities' eviction filings are dramatically higher than pre-pandemic levels, in some cases over 50% higher.
Housing costs are increasing, but wages are not increasing at a rate fast enough to meet those prices.
And it's not just tenants. Landlords are also feeling the pinch. Rising housing costs combined with tenants who can't pay their rent is forcing them to take drastic steps like eviction. According to national data, there were more than 1 million evictions over the past year, some 82,000 in the last month alone.
I leave eviction as a last resort.
Brooklyn area property manager John Sevdos has had to start the eviction process on 2 tenants in the past year. When someone doesn't pay rent, how does that impact you?
I have to take money from another property to put it into this one. It's emotionally stressful because I know that I still have to meet my obligations, still do repairs, still pay the mortgage, still pay my personal bills.
But for both landlords and tenants, evictions are taking a human toll.
It's just such a hurtful experience that I don't want to go through it again.
Valerie Castro, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.